If you're new to investing in Canada and you keep hearing things like just buy ETFs or dividends are passive income, but you're not sure which one actually makes sense for beginners, by the end of this video, you'll clearly understand the difference between index ETFs and dividend ETFs. And more importantly, you'll know which one fits you, even if you're starting with a small amount. Let's make this simple. In the next few minutes, we're going to cover 4 things. First, what ETFs actually are, in plain English. Second, how index ETFs work and why most beginners start here. Third, how dividend ETFs work and when they actually make sense. And finally, I'll give you 3 beginner-friendly strategies so you're not left wondering what to do next. No hype, no complex math, just clarity. Let's start at the beginning. An ETF stands for Exchange Traded Fund, but here's the simple version. Instead of buying one single stock, an ETF lets you buy hundreds or even thousands of stocks at once. Think of it like this. Buying a single stock is like betting on one horse. Buying an ETF is like owning the entire race. That means less risk, more diversification, and far less stress. In Canada, ETFs are one of the most popular ways for beginners to start investing. Now, let's break down the 2 most common types people talk about. First up, index ETFs. An index ETF simply tracks a market index. For example, the Canadian stock market, the US stock market, or even the global market. Instead of trying to beat the market, index ETFs just follow the market. If the market goes up, your investment goes up. If the market goes down, your investment goes down. But historically, over long periods of time, markets tend to grow. That's why index ETFs are often called set it and forget it investing. Here's why beginners love them. First, they're simple. You don't need to pick winners. Second, they're low cost. Most index ETFs charge very small fees. Third, they focus on growth. Instead of paying you cash regularly, index ETFs reinvest earnings to grow your investment over time. This means your money compounds, your portfolio grows faster, and taxes are often more efficient inside registered accounts. But there is a trade-off. You don't receive regular cash payments. And that's where dividend ETFs come in. Dividend ETFs are built differently. Instead of tracking the entire market, they focus on companies that pay dividends. A dividend is simply cash a company pays to its shareholders, usually paid monthly or quarterly. So with dividend ETFs, you receive income while still being invested. That sounds great, but let's slow down for a moment. Dividend ETFs usually invest in banks, utilities, telecom companies, and other mature businesses. These companies are stable, but they often grow slower than the overall market. Here's the key difference. Index ETFs prioritize growth. Dividend ETFs prioritize income. That means less volatility, more predictable cash flow, but often lower long-term growth. This is where many beginners get confused, because dividends feel like free money. But dividends are not extra money. They come from the value of the investment itself. So the real question becomes, what do you need right now? Let's compare them side by side. Beginner style. If your goal is long-term wealth, retirement growth, or investing for 10, 20, or 30 years, index ETFs usually win. Why? Because growth compounds more powerfully when you don't pull money out early. Now, if your goal is regular income, cash flow, or simply feeling comfortable seeing money come in, dividend ETFs can make sense, especially if you're closer to retirement, you already have a larger portfolio, or you value stability over growth. But here's the honest truth most videos don't say. Most beginners do not need dividend income yet. They need growth, time, and consistency. Income comes later. Let's make this practical. Here are 3 beginner-friendly strategies. Strategy 1, pure index growth. You invest mainly in broad market index ETFs, you reinvest everything, and you let time do the work. This is ideal if you're under 40, you're building wealth, and you don't need income today. Strategy 2, mostly index, with a small dividend tilt. You focus on index ETFs, but add a small portion of dividend ETFs. This gives you growth, some income, and psychological comfort. Great for beginners who want balance. Strategy 3, dividend-focused income. This is usually better for retirees, near-retirement investors, or people living off investments. If that's not you yet, there is no rush. You don't get bonus points for starting dividends early. So here's the takeaway. Index ETFs help you grow wealth. Dividend ETFs help you use wealth. Most beginners should focus on growing first. If you have learned something new, please like this video. Also share it with friends and family.